Last year alone, San Diego County had nearly 20,000 homeless students, demonstrating the growing need for programs like this one. Now, these spaces at this safe parking lot in City Heights, at least in the beginning, would be reserved for students and parents who are part of the San Diego Unified School District, providing a safe place to sleep while working to find more permanent housing.
It is very much our goal to get this up and running by the end of this month.
San Diego Unified has offered the use of this space, the former Central Elementary School in City Heights, while the San Diego Housing Commission would help oversee it with assistance from the Regional Task Force on Homelessness.
We're bringing a lot of folks to the table with a very simple goal, and that's to get families that are sleeping in unsafe places in neighborhoods into a safe place where they can where they can get their feet under them, they can get some additional resources, and ideally get them into housing as quickly as possible. But in the meantime, keep them safe.
While formal agreements are still being worked out, City Council has already earmarked $250,000 for this project, roughly half the cost for the program's first year. Additional funds and resources would come from the Regional Task Force on Homelessness. San Diego City Council member Sean Elo Rivera, who was pushing for this safe lot to open last year, says it can't come soon enough.
Tonight, there will be moms with their kids sleeping in their cars in places that aren't safe. They should be here, they could be here, and we want them to be here, and that's why we're working so hard to get this done as quickly as possible.
But this would not be a permanent program, at least at this location. That's because the district has already announced plans to develop this site into an affordable housing complex sometime in the coming years. Still, this project is personal to Elo Rivera, who says he himself faced housing insecurity as a youngster and beyond.
I know what it's like to try to go to school during the day when you had to sleep in a hotel at night and your housing situation isn't super certain. And I remember, what that meant in terms of being a middle schooler who was living like that. I know what it felt like as a law student here in San Diego to go to sleep in a car at night.
Motivating him to make this safe parking program for today's unhoused school kids a reality.
And we're not going to stop working until that is open and families are sleeping there safely.
And while formal agreements are still being hammered out, Elo Rivera says that the nonprofit group Dreams for Change would manage this safe parking lot, something it's already done at other sites throughout the county.
So that school, that property, though, you mentioned it's going to be developed as affordable housing. So when construction starts on that, what happens to the safe parking lot?
Well, that's right. So this is temporary. It could be for the next year, maybe beyond that. But at some point, it would have to move away. Now, Elo Rivera is hoping this could serve as sort of a model or template. They're establishing a partnership with the San Diego Unified School District, and hopefully this could be replicated perhaps at another school property down the road.
And how soon are we talking?
Well, he is hoping to have this up and running sometime this month. Sean Elo Rivera is, which is ambitious, but he was hoping to have it open last year. So, yeah.